Hey there, loves. I'm back again. As you see, I took my Hair Everywhere hair out, and yes, this is my natural hair length. I have no weave in my head whatsoever, despite me being addicted to weave. But I did notice something about my Hair Everywhere hair once I took it out, and I wanted to show you guys this. Remember how I said it was shedding all the time, and I believe the wefts, I can't talk. We're looking kind of weird. Well, I saved my hair. Sorry. And here's the hair being taken out. Well, taken out. Is taken out. I can't talk. When can I ever, though? And the hair still gets tangly. And there's a couple things I noticed, like I said. The wefts really aren't shedded. I did see them. Even I'm questioning that. Maybe because I glue was black, it doesn't like it showed up. But I did seal them, and it really hasn't shut it off. Like I've seen shedded wefts before, and that wasn't the case. But what I did notice was the hair was breaking off compared to shedding, like I thought it was. If you look at the black hair, it's fine. And then once you start getting to the dyed part, you can tell the different lengths in the hair. It's been broken off and everything. So I thought that was kind of weird that the dyed parts all seemed to just shed apart, and it wasn't actually the hair itself shedding. Now, I do believe some of the hair was actually shedding from the wefts, but most of it was breakage that came from the bleached part, I guess you can say. I mean, it's still hair coming out of it. Also, another thing I thought was weird, like, I don't know, the smells kind of like regular human hair, I guess you can say, but it's still like an odd smell to it that doesn't make any sense. But if you look closely, I couldn't show you guys any other time before, but I don't even think it's showing up. Let me see if I can find a better thing. But there is like black strands of hair in the blonde, which showed it. I don't know what it is. It's like all the hair didn't. Oh, there's one right there. So there's about different little strands of black hair like that throughout the blonde, which I really don't understand why that's there. So that just really gave me, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I didn't really prepare anything for this video. I just wanted to show you guys like the hair after I took it out pretty much, and I'm pretty much convinced at this point it's human hair mixed with synthetic hair. I'm not angry at it anymore as I was when I had it in my head because it's out of my hair, but I do want to experiment with this hair. For some reason the other day, Hair Everywhere finally sent me a oh, this is weird. There's, I don't know, it's like blonde hair and the black hair too. I didn't notice that, but the other day, Hair Everywhere sent me a email about my hair care tips saying, oh, you finally got your hair, blah, 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 but I actually had the hair over 2 months now, so I don't know why they're sending me that. But I was reading the products that came with it. Or not came with it, they gave tips to use and not to use, and a lot of the products they said not to use what I was using on my hair. So since it's so-called virgin hair, actual virgin hair, you can use whatever product you want on your hair. It doesn't make sense why there's a list you can and cannot use on your hair, otherwise it'll destroy the hair. Well, I want to do an experiment. It says what's highly recommended is the silicone mix. Why, I don't know, but that's the best recommended stuff to use on this hair. So I want to do an experiment and wash this hair with silicone mix and see if it brings back the life to the hair. But if you're only able to use silicone mix washing your hair, well, I don't trust that hair at all because it's not human hair. Even though silicone mix can help out your natural hair sometimes, but it just actually just coats your hair to make it look nicer. But maybe I can find a friend who has it, or I'll just buy like a small amount of it and test it out in this hair sometime soon. My closure, on the other hand, went through hell. I bleached the knots, as you've seen, and I couldn't get the rusty color out of it. And then this right here is glue that built up when my closure was getting roughly a month and a half, and it was growing back with the rest of my hair, so I glued it down in the front. So that's glue I couldn't get off, but I don't know, this closure is just so janky to me. Some of the hair did come out of it. This part wasn't this big before. But for me wearing it, it went from, what do you call it? I don't know what you call it, but like a one-way part to me be able to part it different ways from me washing my hair and me just laying it different ways. But the closure was always kind of crappy. It always frizzed out. You didn't see what I just did right there. And it always shed. It's still shedding right now. And even with the closure, there's even black strands of hair in the so-called dyed blonde part. If I can find one for you guys to see in here. I see them. It's just hard for you guys to see it because I can't see it on the camera. But it's in the closure. Yeah, my closure did rip a little bit all around, but I think that was just my fault. It has nothing to do with the closure itself, but that's pretty much what I wanted to show you guys, what the hair looked like. I did have an issue getting out of my hair. The hair tangled up with each other. I'm still thinking about what I should do with this hair. Yeah. It's still having issues brushing through it, but the ends are pretty thin now, so I don't know if I'll just cut the blonde out the hair and see. But it's shorter than my hair then, so maybe I want to do like a short little bob thingy. Yes. I just wanted to show you guys. I keep saying that. I'm sorry, but I should have wrote notes down for this video.